All right, we're in your last section of chapter 7. This is 7-4. It's scientific notation. Okay? So the lesson is scientific notation. When we have really big numbers, like 280 million, okay? The standard way to write it is to write it 280 million all written out. Scientific notation is just a shorthand way of writing a really large or really small number. In scientific notation, a number is written as the product, because they're being multiplied, the product of two factors. Example, 280 million can be written in scientific notation as 2.8 times 10 to the 8th. Well, what does that mean? The first number is a number that is between 1 and 10. It may or may not be a decimal. It could be 2. It could be 2.8. The second factor is always to a power of 10. The power of the exponent tells you how many places to move the decimal. Okay, the sign of the exponent tells you which direction to move it in. So since this is positive, that means our number is bigger. So if I had 2.8, that's saying that the real number has the decimal moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And this would actually be my number. Okay, so regular notation versus scientific notation. If the decimal is moved to the left, exponent will be positive. So if I take this exponent, move it to the left, then it's positive. I made the bigger number smaller, so it's positive. Okay, so that works for the first two. On the bottom two, it's a very small number. I made it bigger in a sense by making it 8.97. So really it's negative, meaning I made it bigger than what it was. A negative means I made it bigger than what it was. Convert each number in scientific notation to regular notation. Okay? And then at the bottom, convert each number in regular notation to scientific notation. Okay, I want you to try the top and the bottom and then pause, and we'll go over. Also, you can check your answers on the back if you wish. Okay, one moment. Okay, sorry about that. So 2.47, because it's negative, I had to make it bigger. Move it to the left 3 times. So yeah, our decimal was here. So we go 1, 2, 3. Our number is 4.5, but since it's negative, it's actually a smaller number. So you move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving you this number. If your number was positive, it goes from 9.2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy, sorry about the bell. When you do that, some students ask, how many zeros do you put? One less than what you have. So I'd put 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because this number is the 7th in the move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or you could put 7 zeros and you're just not going to use one. Don't sweat it too much. Okay, down here, I'm making it bigger. 1, 2, 3. So it's 10 to the third, but it's negative. If you're making the number bigger, it's going to be negative. So making it bigger, making it bigger, making it bigger. Okay? So that's how you complete that first page. Now, scientific to regular notation, okay, you're going to do the same thing. The exponent is positive, so you're going to make it bigger. Here and here. You're going to do the same thing, okay? And on the back, they'll give you your answers. So I want you to pause the video. I want you to try it. And then I want you to look at the back for your answers. Let's try one on each spot. So I'll pick one from up here. Okay, it's negative. The negatives trip people up. So it's 3, but I'm going to move it over here. 1, 2, 3. So my answer is 0.0042. Let's try it again with a negative here. It's 751, but I know I'm going to make it bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I have 5, I'm going to make 4 zeros. You can put 5 zeros, you just won't use them all. Okay, let's try one here. I'm going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.5 times 10 to the 4th. I'm keeping it positive because I made it smaller. It's actually a bigger number. Let's try one of the decimals here. Okay, so here we're going 1.89. Excuse me. If you look, they write all the numbers out if there's numbers. Now, if it was 1.890000, that would make sense, but we have all these numbers. 0.00097 times 10 to the, well, how many places did I move the decimal? Only one. If you look, it's -1 because we made it bigger. Okay. So try these on your own and then check with the back. You do not have to hand in these notes, but you will complete your delta math on this section.